What's going on, everybody? This is Alex Wink Inc. Michael. That's W1NKINC. I'm the company man, the numbers guy, and I've got a very special unboxing video for you today. Very special to me. Recently went on a trip to Charleston, South Carolina. Short trip. But while I was there, I went to a local comic shop that I've heard of. It's actually called Captain's Comic Mystery Toys. Shout out to Captain Pops, by the way. Want to say hi. Really appreciate all that you guys have, all the support the Funko Pop community has given me. Captain Pops and Beard of Pop have been very, very generous and very awesome. So thank you guys so much. But this is at Captain's Pops. This is Captain's Comics and Toys, Charleston, South Carolina. They are a local comic book store there. Figured I would stop in, see what they had, because they always have really good stuff. A lot of graded comics. They do a really badass thing that I wish my comic store here in Nashville did. They sell, so what they'll do is they'll go get full runs of books, and they'll take like the volume books you can buy, you know, that have like, oh, this is issue 1 through 20 in it, right? And it's a volume book, and they'll take the actual comics, soft tape them together, and put those next to the comic book volumes. So you can either buy the stack of runs, and obviously it's much more expensive, or you can buy the volume book. I think that's just such a badass merchandising idea. I love that. I was blown away when I saw them do that. And I'm talking, they've got some crazy full runs in there. And obviously, you know, the value is driven up by key issues and number ones. But I just thought it was such a cool thing to see. And the graded comics they had were amazing. But I, however, I picked up a few things, but these I really was curious to see about. So while I was in there, I picked up the very last two of the Captain Comics mystery boxes. This has got an action figure, Funko Pop, mini toy, button, 8 Marvel comics, 1 variant comic, 1 Marvel poster, and more. These were $40 a piece, and they are saying there is $90 of value packed into these. Like I said, I got 2 of them, and we're going to open them up together today. So I have absolutely no idea what's in these, but for 40 bucks to get $90+ in value, I think it's pretty cool. So hopefully we got our value. One concern, sounds broken. This one doesn't sound too bad. This one sounds bad, I think. One of them has like something, yeah, something sounds busted in here. But we're gonna find out. Well, who knows? So, without further delay, let's get into these boxes. I'm really excited. I'm pumped up. I like getting new mystery boxes, and I love supporting local stores, brick and mortar stores, because it's a dying breed, and man, there's nothing better than supporting the local brick and mortar store. So, let's open this up and see what we got, and go from there. So, let's see. That knife went way too far in there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy cow. Okay, boy, we're gonna have to go through these quickly, because there's a lot more stuff in here than I thought there was. All right, so when we open the box, I'm not gonna show you. Let's just get in here and see what we got. So first up, I'm gonna pull this out because I don't think it's worth a whole lot. We got a verse from Captain Marvel, the movie. This is the Funko Pop in here. They got a $12 sticker on it, but there it is in all its glory. It is probably just a common. I don't think there's anything great about this. We can check the Funko app if we want, because there are other Funko items in here. So that's the first item. Next item we've got, and I've never actually gotten one of these before, and I'm actually really happy to get this one. We got a Pop Pez. I know a lot of people collect these. And I got Captain Crunch. That's pretty sweet. I've literally never owned a Pez dispenser in my life, but Captain Crunch is awesome. Love Crunch Berries. Oops All Berries all the way. It's not even debatable. But still, that's pretty cool. I like the Captain Crunch Pez dispenser. We could probably look that up on the Funko app too, I think. Next up, we've got us a crazy, what in the hell? So I'm not a big toy collector. Just really never really been my thing. I like Funko Pops, but I'm not a big toy guy. But this is cool. This is a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Collection. Build Arnim Zola. So it looks like when you buy different figures from the series, you'll get to build another one. I won't take this out of the package, but I'll pull this back so you guys can kind of see the whole thing. Maybe get my face out of here so it focuses, and then we'll kind of bring it in. So there it is. There's the like the Zola leg or whatever his name is. Tales of Arnim Zola, part 3 of 6. So apparently there's 6 figures in this series. Yeah, maybe 7. I don't know. But they're saying that's $24.99. So I'm assuming that the $90 in value is their price of their retail. So next up, the thing that was rattling around in here is a button, and I don't know what this is. I don't know. It looks familiar, but forgive me, guys. I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me in the comments below. What is that button? It's like a little pentagram with some kind of 7 or something. I don't know. No clue what that is. And it doesn't tell me on the back. No, made in Mexico. That's all it says. So there's a button. So let's get into the comic books, which I am a little disappointed with how poorly packaged these are. And there's actually a lot of buttons in this box. These were just kind of left to just shift around in here, but they probably didn't expect people to like have to ship them, so I can't complain too much. So we got another button here. It says S1. What the hell that is, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me. I don't think it's gonna focus on it. It might, but yeah, that's S1. And then I don't know what this is. Tell me in the comments below if you know what that is as well. I'm sorry, usually my knowledge is a little bit better than this, but don't know what that is. Is that like an Iron Man look? I don't know. So there's 2 more buttons, and I think there's another one in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of these buttons in here. And the problem with these buttons is they damage the books a little bit that were in this box. But there's a ton of buttons in here. One of them stuck to the damn cardboard. I don't think oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got more buttons. We got a Green Lantern button. I'm not a big button guy, but you know, whatever. There's a Green Lantern button. This is a cool one, the Flash. There's a Flash button. So they must have just had a ton of these and we're like, hey, we gotta get rid of these damn things. So there's a Flash. Here is a, I don't know what this is. I feel like I should know. I don't know why I don't. There's another one. Another button. And another button. This is like a, what is this, like a Batman lantern button? I don't know. That's kind of cool looking though. Figure out where to put these buttons. I like pins, I don't do buttons though. But either way, so there's some more buttons. And then we've got some comic books in here. And I feel like there may be something else on the bottom of this. Or is that just cardboard to, oh no, that's gotta be the poster, right? I don't know. Maybe this is just cardboard to kind of keep the bottom of the box. No, that's it. So, okay, yeah, that's just cardboard to keep the bottom of the box safe. So let's take a look quickly at the comic books. We have, man, and this one got chewed up by a button a little bit. Damn it. We got a #1, Return of Wolverine. So this is pretty cool, bonus digital edition. I don't know, it's probably not worth a whole lot, and these are not bagged and boarded, which I'm not a big fan of either. #1, Return of Wolverine. Put that there. We have, what is this? See, this sucks. We got a poster, but it's folded up. It's a Captain America poster. Let's take a look at that quickly. Oh man, this thing is like, maybe somebody will like this though. It's not me. Oh, it is a cool one too. Damn, this is huge. Look at this. That's an awesome Captain America poster. Check that out. Hate it being folded up though. That is sweet. Damn. Okay. So we got the Captain America poster here. Pretty cool. I like that. But I don't know. We got a Batman Secret Files #1. I don't know if this is a one-shot or what, but it is like a hollowed up cover. So that's pretty cool. It sucks it's not bagged and boarded though. I wish these were all bagged and boarded, but you know, who knows. Deathstroke #1. Gosh, a whole lot of #1s in here. Some people really like that. So there's a Deathstroke #1. Yogi Bear. That's odd. Let's pull that back. Sorry guys, I always forget to do that for you. I know people just fillet me on that. Deathstroke, Yogi Bear. I guess it's a Hanna-Barbera crossover. It's 1 of 4. This is a Harley Quinn. Since it's not bagged and boarded, we can kind of open it up here. I don't know what this is. Superman, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. But I don't know what issue this is. This is Minor Disasters Part 1. Maybe it is Harley Quinn. It's like a variant type cover. Almost kind of like a Virgin cover. I don't know, but it's maybe they didn't think it was very valuable. so it's not bagged and boarded. We got a Batman. This is a Batman annual number 3 in the skies above Gotham. I don't think this is worth a whole lot, but we still got pretty decent cover. Pretty standard right there. We've got ourselves a Catwoman number 5. Looks like a variant cover on this. Pretty cool. Once again, not bagged and boarded though. We do have a couple that are bagged and boarded, just so you guys know. We're just not showing a bunch of random junk here. And there is actually one pretty decent hit. Ant-Man and the Wasp, number 1. Is this just number 1? I don't know. Feels like an older one though. But yeah, not bagged and boarded, but still pretty decent little hit there. Last but not least, we got 2 comics left. We have an Infinity Countdown number 1. They're saying 525. Don't know why this is bagged and boarded, but it is nonetheless. So pretty awesome cover too. I like that a lot. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we got a $25 hit. This is a thick book, Stan Lee 1922 to 2018. Must be some kind of commemorative edition for Stan Lee. It looks like the Thing is marrying somebody here. $25 hit. It's a thick book too. Obviously it's got to be a Fantastic Four book. It just says number 5 on it, I believe. Yeah, Fantastic Four number 5. So that must be a commemorative issue. So overall, first box, not bad. A lot of different stuff, that's for sure. I think you definitely got your $40 worth, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of different things in here. But let's get into this next box and see what we got real quick. So this is our second Captain's Comics and Toys. And it did deliver on everything that it was promised. I'm just a little disappointed that the damn buttons are just rolling around in there, wreaking havoc on stuff. But we'll see kind of how this box looks. So, boy, right on top here, we have us another button. Button. Who's got the button? And I'll show you guys the inside of this one. This is LOD, Legion of Doom? I don't know. Let's see. There it is. There's our first button in this box. So let's open this up. So this is kind of how this is packed, so you guys can kind of see it. A ton of stuff in here. This is how you do a crate, Loot Crate, and all these other companies. This is how you do it. You pack this thing full of goods. So right off the rip here, I just wish this stuff was packaged a little bit better. We got a Spider-Gwen. Once again, probably just a common pop, but that's our pop in this box. We got Spider-Gwen. I'll definitely put her in a pop protector though and add her to the collection. Next up, I got another Captain Crunch Pez dispenser. He's pretty cool though. Let's see if I can get it to, yeah, there he is. Pretty cool. He's in a good box. So I like the Captain Crunch. I got 2 of those now. Next up, we've got us another $25 toy, the Ultimate Iron Man. This thing looks kind of chintzy though. Marvel Legends. This thing's dusty as all hell. It's because they were like, oh man, we gotta get rid of some of this junk. Which I don't blame them. That's how you know, everybody wins with a mystery box. You can just put all your stuff in there you can't sell, and then we're generally happy because we get a whole bunch of stuff for our money. So that's the Ultimate Iron Man action figure, Marvel Legends. Like I said, the figure looks a little bit, look at his head. I mean, that looks weird. I don't know, I could be wrong. There's some cool stuff in this set. This is a Build-A-Figure collection again. You get to build, who do you build? You build a Nihilus. That's pretty cool. You get to build this Dracula looking thing. Let me show you guys that real quick because I think that's awesome looking. So once again, you gotta buy all the figures in this set, tear them out of the box to build your one. Let's pull a couple pins out of here, shall we? Because they're floating around everywhere. So we got another one of these, like that looks like a Batman Flash crossover pin right there. We got us another one of these little guys with the glasses right there. We got us another one of these S1s right here. So I'm assuming they probably didn't expect people to buy more than one mystery box when they did a run. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know how many of these they did. What is this getting crossed out? I can't tell what that is, but you guys can tell me right there. And we got us a Flash ring. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's as silly as it is. I mean, it's just like a little cheap item, but it is like a little Flash ring. So, yeah. I'm pretty 99% sure it's plastic. It is. But still, got this little Flash ring right there. Pretty decent little item. Check that out. But it's just a little plastic, but still I'll display that somewhere, put it somewhere. And let's see, is that all of our stuff here? Is there? Yeah, there's a button jammed in between some more comics. Yeah, that's the last button. And it is another flash button right there. So there it is. There's our flash button. And that is all that is in that box. Let's get through the comics here pretty quickly. I do see, oh man, there's another damn button. What is that? Police or where courage takes flight. How about that? There's your other button right there. Okay. So there's another button. Now, let's get into the books here. We got an Iron Heart poster first. Man, these things are packed full. Let me see what this looks like. 'Cause that Captain America poster was pretty awesome. This is pretty good too. I mean, super colorful, really nicely done. I can't tell if you guys can see that, but I like it. It's pretty cool. I just hate creased folded posters, but you know, you hang them up, put them in a room, whatever. You guys can decide. There's, you know, you can use them. I mean, they're usable. Just for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of them, but I know people like them. So if I can ever fold this thing back up, we'll be in good shape. I don't think that's right either. Who knows? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so there's our other poster. Let's finally get into the comic books here. First up, Marvel Comics presents Spider-Man in a Web of Trouble. Not bagged and boarded, but we do have a couple that are. So there's our first one. That's a relatively new comic, I think, too. Like I've seen that one. We've got we got a lot of bagged and boarded comics in this one, actually. X-Men Black, Juggernaut. I love the Juggernaut. Something about him. I absolutely love the Juggernaut for some reason. Yeah, badass cover on that. Like that one. Let's get to another one that is not bagged or boarded. We got, it looks like Batgirl number 27. Maybe a variant cover. Kind of a cool looking cover. Looks like kind of like a throwback cover a little bit. That's pretty awesome looking. And the rest of everything is bagged and boarded, so that's pretty cool. I don't know that anything is particularly valuable, but let's kind of look at this. We got an Action Comics Blackest Night Aftermath number 890. They got a 4 1/4 sticker on it, but still pretty cool. It's bagged and boarded. Look at our boy. Is that Lex Luthor there? Lex Luthor. Yeah, looking cool. We got All-Star Batman number 1. This is the Snyder. That's a really cool one. I'm actually really glad to get that. I was actually reading some of All-Star Batman before I kind of stopped reading comics, so never read number 1, so I think that's a pretty cool get. Unless it's like a one-shot. We got Batman Rebirth number 9. Not sure what the relevance of this issue is to be bagged and boarded, other than if it's just a back issue they pulled that they had bagged and boarded. But there it is, Batman number 9. Let's keep going here. We got a Captain America number 1. I don't know what this is. This has got to be just some kind of one-shot thing or something. It looks relatively new. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comments below what the significance of that issue is. We got a Wonder Woman Wanted Dead or Alive number 29. Again, just a back issue. They want 3 1/4 for it. Not sure what the value increase is off of the retail price of $3. Other than the cover looks really cool. But other than that, it's not a bad book. And this is really awesome. I love this. This is a great hit. For me, we got Star Wars Darth Maul number 5 variant edition. They call it a $20 hit. Love that. I like Darth Maul. I like Star Wars. Not a huge fan of the films right now, but they were okay. I feel like they tried with the new film. Everybody has to give their opinion on it. I feel like they tried to fix as much as they could with it. It was already too far gone, but I don't know. I thought the movie was okay. I really did. I thought they did the best they could. I think some of the direction they went with was terrible. But anyway, that is it finally for the Captain's Comics and Toys mystery boxes. If you want to check them out, look them up. They're in Charleston, South Carolina. I believe they do have a fully functioning website. But I do know they are out of these mystery boxes, but I'm sure they will do more. I mean, I'm positive they'll do more, but I don't know if you have to buy those locally or not. But we got a lot of comics, a lot of toys, some pops, some pop pez, and a ton of buttons. I mean, I can make it rain buttons in here for $80, you know. So, you know, they said $90 plus. You probably got pretty damn close to that even if you didn't, you know, even if you were at 60 or 70 per box, that's not too bad. And we did get a lot of comics for that. But as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking my channel out, hanging in there with me, growing with me, the comic book community, the Funko Pop community. You guys have been especially amazing and gracious and kind to me, and so helpful as well. And I sincerely thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I know I say it every video and it probably gets old, but thank you guys so much for everything. You know, the growth's been amazing, and it's just been so incredible to interact with you. So let's keep that up. Find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Winkink, W1NKINC. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love to interact, but that's finally it for this one, guys, and I will see you all on the next one.